our good friends, Seth and Ari. How are you guys doing this morning?
Great.
We're fantastic. Thank you, Alex.
You guys look very sun-kissed and very like live at the beach.
That's what happens in Orange County. Come down more often, my.
I was telling the audience, I can't believe that you joined Eklund Gomes in the middle of a pandemic. Where did that decision stem from, and who has the balls to do that?
Yeah, we do, apparently. You can't choose when opportunity knocks, right? And, you know, oftentimes they say turbulent times can create better opportunities and open doors. And so that's what happened with us. We took advantage of opportunity. We were looking at our options, and I had this crazy premonition in my mind of like, I've been paying attention to what Fredrik and the team have been doing in Los Angeles over the last year and a half from their expansion. And I just had this premonition of, oh my God, like what if we were responsible for bringing the team down to Orange County? So I just literally DM'd him cold on Instagram. And from there, we had a lunch meeting at the Bel Air Hotel. 2 hours later, we were partnered, and now here we are about 2 months later.
Okay, but just for the audience who thinks they can all DM Fredrik Eklund and get a spot on his team, that's actually not easy to do. And it was your sales that actually backed up what you guys do in Orange County. Yeah, I'd like to call you the $200 million team because you guys cleared that, or you clear close to that last year. What was it more about your numbers? Like, because where do you think you fall in Orange County on the hierarchy?
Well, our previous team that we were on was a very successful team here in Orange County, and we pulled our weight for the team, and we did our numbers, and Ari and I, we met there at that team, and we kind of created a small partnership within the team to handle the South Orange County, is like Newport Beach, Laguna Beach, Corona del Mar, Dana Point, and then into like Coto de Caza area, and we just hustled ourselves and pulled our weight. You know, I often say that, you know, I think what the like luck is where opportunity meets preparedness, and there was an opportunity. As you mentioned, we were prepared. You know, we came with a good Rolodex. We came with a good book of business. Like that, I don't think many people could just slide in DM.
Yeah, you can't just slide into his DMs and get a spot on his team. Your guys' sound is echoing back and forth, so if you can maybe like not have the phone on a stand, because if you kind of hold it, it won't echo. There's a lot of tricks to Instagram Live. So Ari, you were also behind this move of joining the team, and then boom, here's Riviera Magazine. This is the October issue, and you guys get a full page with Fredrik. Did you run out and show all your girlfriends that?
Not yet. I did get some copies, so I'll make sure to show everyone. I'm a little more private about things, so I'm a little shy about that kind of stuff.
You're shy about that thing? Well, it's already published. Did anyone?
I know.
We've
definitely had a lot of people reach out and supporting us, which is really great. So it's just been a really great last couple of months for us, and we've just been so busy and just so excited about the opportunities. So we're very, very happy.
And you actually have some really insane, like 30 million, 20 million plus listings that we're going to get to. But before we get to that, I wanted to also show these fun pictures from your Instagram. Who's this?
It's my cute little nephew.
Oh my God, he's adorable.
So he's my 3-year-old bestie. He's absolutely amazing and just so fun. So
what's his name?
Bennett Hayes.
This is actually on your Instagram. He's adorable. And then Seth, will you explain this picture for us?
That was after maybe a few too many cocktails on a friend's boat in Newport Beach. Hey, we like to have fun. Play hard, work hard, right?
That is the Fredrik Eklund and Eklund Gomes team motto. What is that? What does your tattoo say? Life?
Yeah, what does that one say?
Life.
Love. Dignity?
Life. I don't remember what it says.
I don't know.
It says, I think it says life, love, dignity. Well, you look great in that picture. Let's hop over to your guys' first listing, which I hear you've been getting a lot of action. And the audience, you're going to actually guess the price. So take us into Cala, the 33 Strand.
This is Strand Beach Drive. Yeah. So this is one of my favorite listings that we've ever had. Yeah. So we're priced at $27,500. And the architect on this home is Chris Light. He is absolutely amazing. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite properties.
What was insane about you, like, how did you guys get this listing? I mean, I can say this is a listing that's been on the market before, and then you guys came in and swooped it up.
Yeah, I mean, so this community is one of the best in Orange County. It's called the Strand, and all the homes are custom, very architecturally designed and well done. You know, getting this client was just a pure example of prospecting, relentless prospecting. It had expired, and we sent wine, champagne, letters, postcards, cold calls, emails, packages over the course of 2 years to the seller, trying to woo them to give us the chance. And I never heard from them until one day they called and said, you know, we've been getting all of your stuff, and sorry it's taken so long, but life gets in the way. Yep. But we would love to interview you guys for the listing, and we interviewed, and here we are. And
oh my God, do you think that was that before you joined Fredrik's team, or was that after? Was it the momentum of joining the team, or was it after?
We secured this listing before we joined the team. We brought it with us to the team, but interestingly, Alex, these clients of ours, 2 years ago, Fredrik actually sold their penthouse in Tribeca. And so they actually 100% backed our move to the team, and we're so excited for us. And just to be able to bring Fredrik back into the mix for them was unbelievable.
That is serendipity if I've ever heard of it. But for the agents who are watching, I think it's a really great lesson. Not a lot of people talk about how they get and how they clientele for listings. I love what you guys did. So go back to that. How much effort did you put in? How many months did you send packages and never give up on contacting this owner? Was it to the point of harassment?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it was harassment. No, I pleasantly persistent is what I like to say. It took probably 1.5 to 2 years of just periodic letters. For Christmas, we would send a bottle of wine with a note, champagne. Wow. We would email, we would call, and then finally one day after numerous attempts, I said, you know what? I'm just going to put my phone up on a stand and just do a very authentic video talking to the camera about how much I'm in love with their home and I want the opportunity. And I sent that video, and then nothing, crickets. And then 2 months later,
wow. I get a call. Holy crap. That is such an incredible story. 2 years, and now you have the listing. And not only that, but you have a lot of energy around the listing. Ari, what has been the response?
Yeah, I mean, we've had really great feedback and response. We actually had 2 showings that came off of Fredrik's social media. He posted the property, and one client from New York and one from Florida, 2 showings off of it. So it's been great. I think
and that's for all those people out there who think social media doesn't generate showings. It works.
Oh yeah, it definitely works. You know, so we have really great activity on it, and we're hopeful that we will be getting that one sold very soon.
Wow. You know, my favorite part of this house has got to be this grand living room that you look through and then you see the ocean. But the best part has to be this pool. And audience, you're going to guess, how much do you think this property is? You guys can tell us the bedrooms and the bathrooms and the square footage. And the audience is going to guess, how much do you think 33 Strand is? Here we go. We've got 33 Strand Dana Point. It's 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and 9,844 square feet. All correct, yes?
Yep, correct.
Audience, David I. Jamirez is 27.5 million. We've got a Rubix Johnson with 27 million. Laura Cordova, 27.5. What is the price, Seth and Ari?
27.5.
27.5 million. I feel like people are Googling it.
I think I said it when we first came on.
Yeah, so you spilled the beans. She spilled the beans.
Either that or they're paying really close attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's a beautiful property, and I hope that you guys bring that home, especially not because of the awesome commission or the notch in your belt, but just because you put so much energy and love into this property. So I hope that comes back around for you.
We do too.
Good energy out there.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yes. And thank you for playing Guess the Price, audience. That was cheating. I feel like they were cheating. So let's go to the next one for Guess the Price, which will stump them because this one actually is not listed, correct?
And I won't say what the price is.
Yeah, thanks, Ari. Don't say it. This one, tell us about this property. We're only going to show you some aerial shots because the photos are being done.
Yeah, so that's coming to market here in the next few days. We sent you a couple of teaser photos. This is a one-of-a-kind place. It's very, very difficult to find anything like this in all of Orange County or Southern California. It's a custom home it was designed by James Glover, and it's about 13,000 square feet on nearly 3 acres and 450 feet of ocean frontage on the Pacific Ocean. It's
amazing.
It's unbelievable.
That's incredible. And what do you think the price per square foot is in Orange County typically?
Well, oceanfront price per square foot typically range between $2,000 and $3,500 a square foot.
Beautiful. I mean, that's why the market's so hot down there. And so this property, it's one of a kind. It's also next to what's called the Western White House, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, 2 doors down from what is known as the Western White House, which was Richard Nixon's home here in Orange County.
So this is pedigree. This is 450 feet of ocean frontage. Audience, you're going to guess the price. It's Cala Isabella, and you've got, like you said, 450 feet. How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms? It's almost 3 acres.
Yeah, so it's 7 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms.
Jesus.
And almost 3 acres. And sits on about 13,000 feet and sits right above one of the top surf spots in Southern California called Trestles.
Trestles.
Yep.
Are you a huge surfer, aren't you, Seth?
I'm not.
You're not a huge surfer?
No. I tried. I moved here from the Midwest years ago with the dream of chasing the waves, but work got in the way. So no time for waves for me, unfortunately.
That's crazy. I thought he was a huge surfer. Ari, tell me you're a surfer. You're
no
giving
way.
Away surfing.
No, I go up to my knees in the water. Other than that, I'm on the beach getting a bronze.
He's like, something touched me. So it's 3 acres, 13,000 square feet, 450 feet of ocean frontage. We're going to give you a clue and say it's above 20 million. Audience, guess the price of Cala Isabella. And this is just one of those properties that just doesn't come up that much, right?
Right.
Amazing.
Truly a one of a kind.
Anything else you can tell us to help guess the price? It's. Would you say it's 3,500 a square foot?
A little less than that.
50 million from Everyday Essence. 50 million. 28 million from Shane J. Bernstein. 28 million. 33 million from Rubik's K. Johnson. Whoever gets the closest without going over. We've got a 48 million from Lilia Gorbachinski and a 29.5 from David I.J. Ramirez. They're getting close. We've got a 40 million from Alyssa Jacqueline.
My sister.
Anyone? That's your sister. Hey, sister.
Yeah.
Hey. Anyone close enough to call a winner?
So without going over, I don't know, I saw some people go over, but 38 million is the price tag.
We're going to give it to Rubik's Ruben X Johnson, 33 million. You win. I love that. Thank you for playing Guess the Price. So it's actually 38 million.
38 million. So
does that make it the most expensive listing in Orange County right now?
No. We're in the top 5.
Top 5. Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, well, moving on, we're going to play a little game that I like to play with work wives and work husbands called How Well Do You Know Your Work Spouse?
Okay,
all right, so
let's go.
You have worked together for how many years?
This is our 6th year.
Your 6th year. So by this time, you should know each other. So I want you to close your eyes.
Okay, I got to put the phone down back over here.
Okay, and I'm going to ask you the questions, and you're going to point to the other person.
Okay.
Or yourself if it's you. So,
Okay.
for example, who's the best gardener? And then you would, who's the best surfer? And then you would point to no one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to keep score. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 questions.
Gosh. Okay.
Do it.
Okay, that's your lucky number, 1111. All right, so close your eyes. Who is the most stubborn? Okay, hands down. Who's the best closer? Okay, who spends the most money? Okay, who's the most emotional? Okay, who is type A? Okay, who is the most organized? Got it? Okay, well, who's the most punctual and on time? Punctual. Okay. Who cries at movies? Okay. Who's the better cook? Oh, cute. Who's better on the phone? Okay. And who is the best dresser? Oh my gosh. Okay, great. I love it. All right. Let me show you how many you guys got. Out of 11 questions, you missed only 2.
Oh. Which ones did
Isn't
we
that
miss?
crazy? You guys really do know each other. Most stubborn is Ari. The best closer is Seth. You guys got all these correct. You didn't agree on spends the most money.
See, hold on. This is smoke and mirrors. Okay, I like clothes and fashion, but her beauty regimen, I think, probably tilts the scales in her direction. So,
well, you missed that one. Most emotional was Ari. You got that correct. Is type A Ari correct? Most organized Ari correct. Most on time Seth. Cries at movies.
Sometimes I'm a little late, like 2 seconds.
Cries at movies incorrect. You guys both pointed to the other person.
I said no one. I don't think either one of us cry.
I don't think either one of us
cries. You're just a robot.
Yeah.
The better cook is Seth, which I thought was interesting. Seth, are you a big cook?
I love to cook, yeah.
Oh,
So I love to cook. Yep, my wife, glass of wine. I think she goes out to eat like every night, so.
I'm out. I'm single, so I need to be out and about meeting people.
Oh, we should have played our make you a dating profile game. We'll play that one next time, Ari.
Okay.
I mean, better on the phone was Seth, and best dressed is Seth.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at him. He's always like the pocket square and like the little
yes.
there.
Now, someone in that recent Orange County article, they called you like the Ryan Gosling.
Dollar store Ryan Gosling.
I don't believe it's dollar store. That was
Wasn't it?
kind of rough. But they did call you the Ryan Gosling of Orange County. Do you like that moniker, Seth?
It could be worse, right? He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, so Ari, you're Seth. Seth, are you single too?
Nope.
He's married.
I'm married with a 10-year-old.
You're married with a 10-year-old. My God. So you guys are actually live at different points in your lives. Does that ever get in the way of work?
Yeah.
No, I think that's what makes us so great is I'm older, she's a little younger, male, female. You know, I'm a very different stage of my life than she is. And it's a very much of a yin and yang for us. And it works. It's just extremely well.
Well, before we go, last question I want to ask you, because I think finding your work spouse is really important in life and in business. What would be the one piece of advice that you give to people out there who want to find their Seth or their Ari?
Don't settle. Keep looking until you find the right one.
Don't settle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think looking and searching is not the right term or thing to do. I think it just comes naturally. I mean, we just happened to work in the same place and realized that we got along great and had complementing skills, and we just naturally worked as a partnership. I think it's probably like dating, where it just comes naturally and unlike where you would ever expect it to.
Yep.
So just keep your eyes open.
Be open to it. Let it happen naturally. I want to show this picture one last time of you guys because I love it and it's on my coffee table. Ari and Seth, congratulations on all the recent press. Congratulations on killing it in Orange County. And we are all rooting for you guys. We can't wait to see what you do on the Eklund Gomes team.
Thank you.
You're the best.
Thank you. We love you, Alexander.